So I figured something out, I think, about my thumb on the flute through playing the harp. So when you go for the thumb, I was sometimes getting a kind of a rough, uneven thumb, and I realized, oh, if I treat my thumb like it's part of the, this is tricky because I'm holding my iPad with my other hand, the arch of my thumb is connected to the arch of my hand, so that when I play my thumb, I have to bear in mind my whole arch. If I don't, I get kind of a disruptive stiffening of my underarm, elbow. Here, it's much better sound than this, where the E sounds or the F flat sounds like it's dragging behind. So if I apply that to the flute, the way the flute's sitting in my hand, so that this arch here, right, this arch of my thumb is connected through my whole hand rather than a separate entity, which is probably why I'm not a big fan of the behind the flute thumb thing, because I feel like it locks the arm, but also I think it disrupts that flow. So if I play something here with that kind of a hand, purposely disconnect the thumb arch from the rest of the arch of the hand, I'll get a sound more like this. For one thing, the pitch is lower. When I'm going to those low Ds, they're a little on the flat side, more so because my flute isn't being properly balanced. So in a sense, what I'm trying to do is balance my flute with my entire hand rather than breaking my hand into pieces to balance my flute. So once again, if I play with a balanced hand, with a less balanced hand, with a balanced hand, here that low note is in the same time zone as the other notes, as opposed to, it's a different, you can sense there's a different kind of a pressure. Well, probably because my neck is kicking in to hold on to my flute there, because my hand isn't secure. So insecure this way, more secure this way. So, it's funny, I always come back to the same idea of a knob, of turning a knob, with the hand position. I've talked about the low index finger, the left index finger, low on the flute here. Get like that, not like that, but just down. And it's the same thing. It's like you're turning a knob. So that knob thing, it seems really fun. I'm liking it a lot. Let's see what the high notes are like. As opposed to splaying my thumb out into the air, stiffening my arm, keeping my thumb with the rest of my fingers this way. Seems more brilliant than, which seemed a little more strident now. I feel like I'm pushing with my back really just trying to hold my flute together. So just another way of keeping the hand integrated with your instrument, with itself and with the instrument. So again, so the idea is that this is part of this arch. It's not its own hitchhiker.